you're the author of a book, Animal Liberation, which is often described as the Bible of the animal welfare movement. What made you a vegetarian?
I became a vegetarian because I started thinking about the ethical question of whether we're entitled to treat animals as we do when we raise them on farms, which nowadays, of course, are overwhelmingly intensive factory farms, and slaughter them and turn them into food. I was challenged to think about that by simply having lunch with someone who was a vegetarian when I was a graduate student at Oxford. That led me to think about the issue, to start reading about it. I hadn't known much about factory farming, for instance. This is in the early 1970s. Although at first I tried to find ways of defending and justifying a subordinate status for animals so that we're entitled to treat them the way we did, in the end I came to think that you can't, that it's all kind of a prejudice, speciesism, that we think that our species is superior just because we're human to them, and that therefore we're entitled to use them as means to our ends, as Kant, for example, 18th century German philosopher, said. But there's really no philosophical principle on which you can ground the idea that they're just things. I mean, obviously they're sentient beings, they can suffer, they can feel pain. Their interests should count. So that's why I think there are differences in the wrongness of killing, and why I don't object to killing animals as such, but I do object to inflicting suffering on them as such.